We're going to run a series of 1-minute intervals at your 5K pace. Run strong.
Want to learn about the Nike Run Club app? Well, in this video, I go over everything you need to know. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Kevin and I'm a certified personal trainer. And on my channel, you'll find weekly reviews, tips and tutorials on fitness apps, equipment, and more. Today, we're looking at the Nike Run Club app. This is one of 2 Nike fitness apps aimed to help its users get more exercise in. And while this app is focused on running, the Nike Training Club app is geared more towards providing various workouts you perform in a gym or at home. And if you want to see my review and tutorial on that app, go ahead and check out this video right over here. Anyways, the Nike Run Club app is free and it has plenty of features that make it helpful for both new and seasoned runners. Let's take a look. Run tracking. With the Nike Run Club app, you'll be able to set up a run based on distance, time, or speed. You'll also have access to your music, which can pull from Apple Music if you have an iPhone, as well as Spotify. To start a run, let me demonstrate how that works.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to demonstrate starting a run from the Nike Run Club app. So here we have it set for distance, 1 mile. So all I have to do is hit that start button and it'll start counting me down.
Beginning workout.
During the run, you'll receive audio feedback when you hit certain milestones, and you'll be told your time, distance, and pace.
Halfway point, 0.5 miles to go. Time, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Average pace, 10.09 per mile.
In the run menu, there are also many settings you'll be able to adjust. If you're running on a treadmill rather than outdoors, you can switch to an indoor run. And if you want to learn more about using the Nike Run Club app on a treadmill, go ahead and check out this video right over here. The auto pause feature, if set on, will automatically pause your run if you stop moving. Here's how that works.
Pausing workout. Resuming workout.
The voice feedback you receive can also be adjusted. You can have the voice be either male or female, as well as choose which metrics you want to hear at each milestone, and what those milestones are, such as distance or time. If you have friends on the Nike Run Club app, you can also notify them when you're on a run, so they can send you some virtual cheers. You can set the countdown that appears at the start of each run to 3, 6, or 9 seconds when toggled on. And you can set the orientation of the phone to either portrait or landscape, depending on your preference while running. When you tap the display setting, you're only given a level color option, and what that controls is the color that fills the screen while you run. When it's not toggled on, the screen is just black. However, when it is toggled on, it'll display whatever Nike running level you're at. And these levels are all based on the miles you've run. In my case, my level is green, so the screen is filled as such. Guided runs. The most prominent feature with Nike Run Club is its guided runs. There's a huge collection of these, and each run features a Nike Run Club coach speaking directly to you as you go about the run. They tell you exactly what you need to do in each workout and are very encouraging and supportive. There are runs that are distance-based, with short distances like 5K, and runs with long distances like 20 miles. There are runs that are time-based and under 30 minutes, and many that are an hour or more. There are different types of speed runs, such as intervals, fartleks, and tempo runs. And if you're not familiar with those terms, there's a collection of get started runs to orient you. These runs are really helpful if you want some encouragement or just some company and guidance. Your music still plays underneath the coach's voice, so you get to enjoy both. And here's a guided run in action.
We're going to run a series of 1-minute intervals at your 5K pace. Run strong. If you can do that, you're going to nail the effort I want. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I want to remind you what strong running does not mean. It does not mean fastest, and it does not mean all out. It means control and confidence. Keep that pace strong. All right, you're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, straight into recovery.
Post-run metrics. When you finish a run, you'll see your post-run metrics immediately. And here's how that looks.
Okay, so here are my post-run metrics for this guided speed run. It was 27 minutes long. I did 1.28 miles with an average pace of around 10.5 minutes. Total time running was 13 minutes 30 seconds. That doesn't incorporate the rest time. And calories 171, elevation gain 65, average heart rate 144 beats per minute, and 131 cadence. And here you see a map of where I ran. And here are the interval splits. That's pretty cool. And if you wanted more details, you could see it all broken down over here.
Activity data. All of your running data can be found in the activity section of the app. Here, you can see your stats and toggle by week, month, year, and total. You'll see your total miles completed in that time frame, the number of runs you've completed, your average pace for those runs, and the amount of time you spent running. You'll also see a bar graph displaying your run data. Underneath that, you'll see all of the metrics for your recent runs. Training plans. A new feature that's being rolled out to some users are training plans. Currently, there are 2 training plans available, one for new runners and one to train for a half marathon. What's cool about this feature is that it'll plan out a wide variety of guided runs for you to perform each week. There's a mix of long runs, speed runs, and recovery runs, all that progressively get more challenging as the weeks go by. And if you want to learn about these training plans in more detail, go ahead and check out this video right over here. Leaderboard. If you have friends on the app, you'll be able to see how you compare to them on the leaderboard. You'll be able to filter the leaderboard by total miles. Challenges and events. There are challenges that you can participate in if you want some extra incentive to run. For example, in the month of January, there are challenges to run 5K or 15K in a week, and 25K, 50K, 75K, or 100K in a month. Underneath the events tab, running events are supposed to populate. However, I don't think there are any events currently. Wearable devices. If you have a heart rate monitor, you'll be able to pair it to the Nike Run Club app so that metric is displayed during your run. You can also pair an Apple Watch if you have one. The Nike Run Club app works seamlessly with the Apple Watch, and you'll be able to see a lot of metrics on your wrist. Unfortunately, the same can be said for Garmin or Fitbit. Coaching and wellness. Outside of just telling you to run, Nike Run Club also offers many resources to help educate you to improve your running and overall wellness. These include articles written on various running-related topics that you can read through. Shoe tracking. Nike Run Club has a shoe tracking feature to help you know how many miles you've run in a pair of shoes, so you can tell when it's a good time to retire them. Surprisingly, you don't need a pair of Nike shoes to access this feature. You'll be able to select a brand and shoe outside of Nike. The good. The Nike Run Club app is great because it does everything you'd expect from a running app. It'll track your runs and provide you metrics, and it does so in a way that's very nice and clean. It has an aesthetic that just looks edgy and cool, but also backs it up with a lot of helpful running data. Also, guided runs are a standout feature from this app. It's a great way to get some motivation and change things up with different types of workouts. The bad. The social features on this app aren't as robust as that of Map My Run or Strava. The social features on these apps operate like Facebook with news feeds, posts, and commenting features. Nike Run Club social features are definitely not as sophisticated, so if you're looking to discover some new users in the community, you may not find that here. Also, you can't search for specific guided runs. You'll have to swipe through the catalog to find the one you're looking for. However, you will be able to bookmark a run if you find one you want to repeat. Overall recommendation. Overall, if you're looking for a running app that provides you tracking abilities as well as data, Nike Run Club is a viable option. And if you want some extra support and motivation, Nike excels with its guided runs. It's really surprising how comprehensive this app is, given that it's free. It may not be the best social app, but it definitely caters to you as an individual and your own personal running training. So that's my review of Nike Run Club. Are you going to try it out? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more fitness app content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.